We had the pleasure of speaking with Peter Navarro earlier this morning. He's handling some trade issues. You're handling some trade issues. You're waiting, I'm sure, with bated breath for the nominee to be U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lightizer to be confirmed. What do you say to those who look at this as sort of a Cerberus, a three-headed dog of trade policy in the Trump administration, wondering who's directing it? Is that your provenance? Who's heading up trade policy for the Trump administration?
Well, the legal responsibility for trade negotiations rests with the United States Trade Representative, and we will be scrupulous to honor the legal system. However, we have explained to the congressional leadership that it's the president's desire and it is the mutual agreement among us that this will be a collaborative effort. We believe that trade is so important and so complex that maximizing the amount of intellectual resources brought to bear on it is the right way to do it. There's no need for turf warfare here.
How handicapped are you, if at all, not having Mr. Lightizer in place?
Well, Mr. Lightizer is an old friend. He's a very skilled trade lawyer. He's a very skilled negotiator. So we obviously want very much to have him on board. But that's not going to hold things up. We have the equipment, we have the firepower to negotiate trade deals even without him. We just think it will work even better once he's on board. And we're very, very unhappy that the congressional people, particularly the Democrats, have been slow-walking everything. Take my own case. They slowed my confirmation down by over a month, and yet I wasn't even particularly controversial. I did get 72 votes out of the 90 potential, so there was no real reason for that. They're just being obstructionists, and I think that's unfortunate from the point of view of the nation's best interest.
At this point, is the Commerce Department running on all 8 cylinders? Do you have everyone in place that you need to be in place?
No, we could use more people, and they're at various stages of going through the process for approval. We certainly have enough people in order to function adequately, but to get to our maximum cruising speed, we could use a few more people at some very high positions. But in terms of overall staffing, we do have 47,000 people, so it's hard to say that we're not functioning.